there's a lot of things out there people get confused about. One of the things is terminologies. There's an old song that says one of these things is not like the other. There is, and here's a great example of it. There's VD, STD, STI, HIV, and HTML. Which one of these things does not belong? And if you've guessed it's STD, well, you're wrong. It's HTML. This is one of the things that people confuse that for being a sexually transmitted disease. You go up to somebody and say, yeah, baby, I've had HTML. Like, oh my God, is that curable? Can you go to the doctor for that? 1 in 10. 1 in 10. That is an alarm. Even 1 in 10 is still too many. That they think that HTML is a sexually transmitted disease. This is not just the only one. There's a couple other ones here. They took a survey of 2,392 men and women around the age of 18 years of age and a little bit older to range these questions and due to technology, and not everybody, of course, getting it right. 20% of that numbers thought that gigabyte was an insect commonly found in South America. And a gigabyte, of course, is a measurement of data. 42% believe that a motherboard was a deck on a cruise ship. Yeah, you want to go play some shuffleboard up on the motherboard? And then 23%, now this one is sad, thought an MP3 was a Star Wars robot. Yeah. C-3PO, C-3PO, did you get the MP3? Oh my God. You know, there's these definitions. They're not hard, people. Just take 2 minutes and go look them up. Joe, your thoughts?
Yeah, HTML is a real problem. It's very dangerous. It's disgusting. It's all over the internet.
Yes, it is.
I once got /Uzi rash at a truck stop. If you don't protect yourself with virus protection, you too can contract /Uzi rash and spread it to people you like the people who you're related to. I mean, it's very dangerous. You have to take it very seriously. You should educate yourself, use protection. HTML, you know.
Right.
HTML Awareness Day is coming up.
Right, and Enthropy, I can't pronounce his name. An Enthropy fan says, "Walk the motherboard, pirate scum."
Well, if motherboard isn't part of a cruise ship, then what is it? Because that's like a real question. What is it?
It's part of the computer. It's the main board. It's
on the cruise ship.
On the cruise ship. That's right.
So what's the problem? Like, why is there confusion there? I don't get it. All right, you'll have to tell me after the show because I'm still confused.
Okay.
But protect yourself. HTML, it's all over the place.
I won't even. I may not even have to tell you what the daughter board is. Then that's a whole other category.
Oh yeah, no.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
MP3, it's a twat.
Current 33333, you said you need virus protection with HTML. So yeah,
well, of course you do. He knows.
Of course, make sure you're wearing a condom because HTML spreads easily. You know,
very easily.
Very easily. It's everywhere.
Yes, it's all over the internet.
I see it I even see it at the bank. It's that bad.
At the bank?
At the bank, yes. They have it on the boards, man. You just walk up to it and it just comes at you. Kind of your thoughts.
What surprised me is about the age group that they were surveying. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they know? I mean, I don't know what all of the, I have to look up, which is a gigabyte and what's the, I don't know how much data it is or anything, but I know it's a computer term. I'm just shocked it was like, 18 to 30-year-olds?
Right.
I just going, are we that illiterate?
That's
weird.
It is weird because I grew up with this stuff. I mean, I started out programming in BASIC, and I was, 10, go to 20, go to whatever, print, hello, whatever, And this is, so I used to do my own webpage. I used to code in HTML. So why do they think that it's a disease. That just blows my mind. I mean, we cannot be getting stupider. I mean, not this stupid anyway.
Oh, no. It can't. There's possibility and there's probability. So it's entirely. They're marrying their half sisters. I don't know.
Yeah, they're marrying their half sisters, and not they're having sex with their half sisters, so they can't. They're getting that HTML.
That's right.
I wonder how the survey was worded, because I mean, you've put any kind of acronym into a grouping, and it's like, all right, there's HIV, there's HTML, and then you put the acronyms for several other diseases. You say which one's not a disease. You're gonna get a sampling that says like, oh, and like they'll pick the wrong one.
Yeah, no, that's really true.
That's an excellent question.
Yeah, it is,
because a survey is only as good as the question, how the information is gathered.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still these acronyms have been around a long time. I mean, it's not like they're brand new. I mean, I still think that you do have a valid point that the way they set up the test could be a good point on why they are kind of screwed up. But if they were pretty straightforward, then I have to say, what are you doing, man? It's not a disease.
Right. I knew a guy in high school that got HTML, and he had to get a lot of shots in his wing wang.
His wing wang, huh?
Yeah, it took forever. I was like, how did you get that? He's like, I don't want to tell you. I was like, all right, man. I mean, privacy is privacy. But,
right, yeah, but...
you're only 15. How'd you fucking get that?
How did you get...
How'd you get HTML at 15?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he was having sex with his daughter... With Hot Pockets and the daughter board. He was having
HTML pockets.
Yeah, HTML pockets. He was having sex with the daughter board on the motherboard.